gets you this mega exclusive as Times Now's reporter have confronted Rahul Gandhi. This regarding what former Army Chief General Narwane had said. After General Narwane's clarification on the entire issue of what had transpired during the Operation Tindoor and what he had penned in his memoir, which is yet to be released. And we put those direct questions across to Rahul Gandhi, asking specifically about the clarifications coming in from General Narwane. And Rahul Gandhi ducked and he dodged. On the very spot, when confronted, watch how he refused to respond to these straight questions.
Rahul sir, any word on General Narwane? Rahul sir, he has said you are misrepresenting. Rahul sir. Sir, General Narwane says you are misrepresenting the facts, sir, about the book which you have presented in the Lok Sabha, sir. Anything you have to say on this, sir? Sorry, I didn't see you. Sir, he's saying that you have misrepresented the facts, sir. Anything you have to say?
Well, there you have it. Direct questions being asked to Rahul Gandhi, that General Naravane says that no such things were penned by him in his memoir, which, remember, has yet to be released. And yet all claims were being made by Rahul Gandhi inside the parliament and outside the parliament. You can see that book, the memoir, which is in the center of this political storm. But when asked, Rahul Gandhi simply refused to answer. Let me go across to Adib, who's joining us with all the details. Adib, why duck the questions? The conviction that Rahul Gandhi had when he was allegedly quoting from the memoir of the general. Today, he lacked the conviction to speak and answer the direct questions of Times Now.
Well, Meghna, see, when Rahul Gandhi was speaking in Lok Sabha, he was very confident. He was quoting the book of former Army Chief General Narwane. And now when General Narwane has issued a clarification on his book, on his memoir, when Times Now confronted Rahul Gandhi, he was very silent. When he was speaking in Lok Sabha, he was very confident. And now when General Narwane is saying that his quotes, his book has been misrepresented by Rahul Gandhi, he remains silent. Direct questions were asked to Rahul Gandhi, asking about what General Narwane has said, what kind of clarification has been issued by General Narwane. But Rahul Gandhi, not once but twice but thrice, he remains silent. Repeated questions were asked to Rahul Gandhi about the clarification or whether he has to say anything, but he remains silent to all the questions, the pointed questions asked by Times Now, Meghna.
And interestingly, we are going to play out the entire confrontation once again. But what is interesting, Adi, when you were putting those questions to Rahul Gandhi, first, it appears that he was willing to speak to you, speak to the media. He rolled down the window when he heard your questions. That's when he decided to turn away and not answer. But the way he rolled down his window, it appeared that he was willing and ready to speak to you till he heard what these questions were. In fact, we'll let the viewers decide. Watch this entire sequence of confrontation again.
Rahul sir, any word on General Narwane? Rahul sir, he has said you are misrepresenting. Rahul sir. Sir, General Narwane says you are misrepresenting the facts, sir, about the book which you have presented in the Lok Sabha, sir. Anything you have to say on this, sir? Sorry, I didn't see you. Sir, he's saying that you have misrepresented the facts, sir. Anything you have to say? Rahul sir, any word on General Narwane? Rahul sir, he has said you are misrepresenting. Rahul sir, General Narwane says you are misrepresenting the facts, sir, about the book which you have presented in the Lok Sabha, sir. Anything you have to say on this, sir? Sorry, I didn't see you. Sir, he's saying that you have misrepresented the facts, sir. Anything you have to say?
Well, let me go back across to Adib. Adib, very interesting. Whatever had happened, tell us and give us a sense of Rahul Gandhi's body language, because the claims that he made were inside the parliament, outside the parliament, holding up the unpublished memoir as well. And now when you have the author himself coming out and refuting these facts, saying that anyone can come out and say anything, this is serious for Rahul Gandhi to have misrepresented someone's words in this manner. What was his body language like?
Well, Meghna, see, he was quite shocked when these questions, pointed questions, were asked by Times Now. In fact, repeated questions were asked about General Narwane book, but Rahul Gandhi remained silent on those questions. In fact, he heard the questions very well. He knew what was being asked of him, but he remained silent. The questions were clear and simple, that he has misrepresented the facts. He has misrepresented the book in the parliament itself. He was very confident while he was speaking inside the parliament during the session, or even outside the parliament while he was addressing the media. He was very confident at that time, but now when General Narwane, the author himself, has come out and he has issued a clarification, Rahul Gandhi remains silent on the pointed question that are being asked by Times Now to him. He remains silent. In fact, not just once, but multiple questions were asked, and Rahul Gandhi remained and he didn't answer any single question.
Well, do stay on with us, Sadeep. Let me go across to Pradeep Bhandari, national spokesperson of the BJP, who's also joining us. Pradeep, very interestingly, the confidence and the words which were flowing out of Rahul Gandhi as he held up the memoir of the alleged memoir, because it was not really published by the time, of the general inside the parliament. Today, he lacked the confidence. The words seemed to be escaping Rahul Gandhi. When we asked him, the general has refuted it, the author has refuted your claims. What now? He simply had no words.
When a liar is caught and when a lie is caught, that is exactly when your confidence shakes. Because your question rattled Rahul Gandhi, and he understood that his entire attempt to shoot and scoot on the shoulders of the ex-army chief has been caught, and he's been exposed in front of the people of India. This is what a Chinese agent exactly does, that he tries to shoot and scoot. I believe that Rahul Gandhi, if he has an iota of shame, self-respect and national interest left in him, he should apologize to the people of India through you and through the media that he tried to lie and do a politics which attempted to harm India's national interest and attempted to position ex-army chief in a bad light. The ex-army chief categorically exposed Rahul Gandhi. This tells you that shelf life of falsehood is very, very limited, and this is what is proven in this entire episode.
Well, thank you so much, Pradeep. Of course, you have the BJP saying Rahul Gandhi must apologize via Times Now. However, the question is, who's going to pay for the hours and hours of disruption of the parliament, the complete washout that we saw in the parliament last session due to the claims of Rahul Gandhi? What about those lost hours? Well, we leave you with that question.